I'm on commence mission now. Welcome back. It's getting real late. We got one more guy, I think, to take down. Usually I'm a little bit like concerned. I'm like, oh, am I going to be attacking a friendly? I know that this guy isn't a friendly because he commonly attacks a supporter of mine that is in the philanthropy, who he was attacking him today, and I was like, dude, there's somebody on your base, and he's like, I couldn't defend him because Konami, and he's like, don't worry about it, just focus on nukes. He's just getting revenge. I'm like, okay. Like the dude, that guy was committed to the cause. He's like, doesn't matter. He's just coming after me. It doesn't matter.
That's good.
I'm guessing that the reason this guy wanted revenge, he was after like my supporter stole his nuke, is what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
So this guy actually might defend too, because I think he just stole a nuke. Because I don't think he made a nuke in the amount of time since today. If it was indeed today that the nuke was stolen from him, he could have.
Okay. But
I think you know what we might do? We might go in loaded for bear. Which I think I might have made up that term because I asked my coworker.
Loaded for what?
Loaded for bear.
Okay.
Like you're bearing all weapons. I don't know, but like I asked my coworker that was in the Air Force. I was like, "Is loaded for bear a term?" And he's like, "I don't think so." And he's like, "What does it mean?" I'm like your weapons are fully loaded. And he's like, "Oh, it makes sense." Apparently, I came up with a military term that makes sense that maybe might not be one. So anyway,
loaded for bear. What?
Sometimes when nothing pops up at first, I'm like, is there nothing on their base? Because I've come on to guys FOBs before who have nothing set up on their base. They have no staff, nothing. And so I think some people just set it up that way so if you attack them, you get none of their staff, is how I believe you get around this. Because people are complaining like, I want FOBs to be turned off because I don't want my staff to get like stolen. I think that's how you do that.
Just don't put anyone there.
Yeah. You don't put any security staff on there. You put no, like any kind of defense whatsoever.
Huh. You just upgrade it with just nothing?
You don't give it any kind of security rating whatsoever. I should be a little bit quicker about this because I think there's a good chance that this guy's going to defend. So I should probably stop fucking around. You humming anime?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
what?
I like hit this thing. Boom. See, I think people would probably really understand how I think that this is like, not, it was, oh shit, see, I had the wrong thing out. Could have done this easy, but I've clearly lost my touch in these late hours. What was I saying? Oh, you asked about that insignia. It's the new quiet one for the event that you can get. And they made their name be like Battle Solidus, or Battalion Solidus, or whatever. Solidus. I am getting dry mouth and
tired.
It's getting hard to pronounce words with the dry mouth. I mean, after we like call it like a night on recording, I'm probably gonna feel like not tired.
So yeah, that emblem's probably super gone. Is that emblem still like going around?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the one for this current event.
So how do you acquire it?
You play the event, and then you get points, and you can buy it. But it's like 800 event points, so it's not very much.
Okay. I guess I'll get on that tomorrow.
Dude, we talked about this before, about how you can buy, like, S-rank people with those points, right?
I don't remember how to do it, though.
Oh my god. You just go to the event, and there's a tab that's like, go to point exchange, and that's it.
Oh, lost points for days.
No, you don't.
No.
You have to play the event. It doesn't sound like you've played the event at all.
Oh, well.
The event, okay, the event is so goddamn mind-numbingly easy. It's honestly annoying to play it.
Okay.
It's also really funny how I'm like really dialing it in. I'm just like phoning it in at this point in playing this. I'm just like kind of just taking my sweet time killing all these guys. Shit. Also, I'm being a little bit more of a dick because this guy is shit. Didn't think that would hurt me that much. Because this guy is an enemy of one of my supporters. Because he's not very high ranking, so there's not really a reason I need to go all out killing him and shit. I'm gonna do some more dick stuff and steal his, what do you call them?
Boxes?
Yes, boxes. Wow.
We're too tired.
We're too tired for this.
Oh, there's all his dudes.
I tried this once. That is all his dudes, isn't it?
Yeah. It did the ding.
I didn't even hear it. It does the ding sometimes when there's too many people on the screen, and they just like fade out because they just spawn back in, and they're like they can spawn right in front of you and completely fuck up your game.
Huh.
Yeah, bullshit. Thanks, Konami. This guy's gonna come at me for sure. What the fuck were we talking about?
Spawning locations or dudes.
Yeah. I mean, back to the whole, like, event. Like,
Oh, yeah.
who the fuck do they think they are having such a stupid, like... Just, like... Why does it have to be... It's just hard enough to be really annoying when you fuck it up. It's like...
What do you even do?
Well, like, you have to do certain tasks to get the points. And, like, one of them is don't get spotted. But, like, you're kind of having to fuck around doing the other tasks that you might fuck up. And, you know, ruin that one task because of the other thing, the stupid things that you have to do. So, it's annoying. It's a big waste of time, but it also has rewards. So it's like you're being, like, paid. Your reward is the work for the work of being tedious.
Yeah.
I'm also doing this stuff to hopefully have him show up.
All his stuff gone.
With all of his stuff gone. Okay. Okay. There we go. And also, I think stealing, like, gun emplacements and stuff helps your PF grade. I don't know that for certain, but god damn, I'm horrible at this game. What? Excuse me? Just take care of that for any future cameras that I may run across.
Yeah.
I recently discovered this thing. That way of... Come here. Come here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Anyway, that whole, like, sliding upstairs is the best. This is the best physics I've ever encountered. Oh, man. It'd be funny if, like, we came back and the guy's already on my base. Just already tearing shit up for no apparent reason.
I like that emblem, though.
Yeah? Well, why don't you get it? Why don't you play the game? Because on PlayStation 4, which is the console that you have about, like, 150 more nukes than Xbox One. So you gotta get crack-a-lackin'.
Yeah. People play more of the PvP than the actual game.
That's what I thought you've told me before, and on Xbox One, that whole scene is dead.
Really?
On Metal Gear Online, like, it's a ghost town. And I told told JS Alien that because we were talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a ghost town." I was like, "I've heard that it's not that way on the on PlayStation 4." See, 30K heroism.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I like the PvP.
It's nice. Feels
But-
good. Feels good to get that much heroism.
They just need to make more things, like game types. Like they made new game types, but they're the exact same game types as before.
Oh, is this video gonna go long? It might, based on what we're gonna see here. Actually, let's see. Maybe someone, a friendly's blockading. No, no one's messaging me. So we could have a hostile intruder. Nobody knows. Now it's the waiting game. The tired waiting game that we're very tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, the story that in this downtime, I'm going to tell a little story about what happened to me today.
Okay.
I was at the Euro truck downtown. Which, if you haven't had a truck from if you haven't had a Euro from a truck, and if you don't know what I'm talking about a gyro. If you don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Anyway, like, this truck is owned by a foreign guy. He's hilarious. He's clearly a character. Somebody wrote him. He is the slowest motherfucker in the world. He like takes forever to make a Euro. And it's like weird because all you have to do is put like a soft shell, like a soft like wrap on a stove and shuck off some meat from this like hide of meat that's slowly roasting. It shouldn't take that long. It takes a while for him. And he was telling me this story, which is the most I've ever heard this guy talk to me. Because when I used to work downtown, I would get Euros out from the truck all the time. And he was telling me about how these, like, he said girls, I take him to mean young women, like, in their 20s, because college town and such, were like, we'd come up to him and order 3 euros, give him $6, which doesn't make any sense because it should be $18 for 3 euros because they're $6 each. If I did my math wrong, fuck you. I don't care.
It's late.
It's too late for that. And so they give him $6, and he's like, okay, and makes 1 euro and gives it to them instead of saying like a regular person, this isn't enough money for 3 euros, and then gets into an argument with them about how much money they gave him. They're like, I paid. It's like, why did you even let this happen? You could have just said this isn't enough money for 3 euros. What are you trying to pull here? Like, most bizarre business practice I've ever seen or ever heard of, and it's the guy who owns the truck telling me about it. It's like, okay, all right, whatever. Night Stalker. Here's a good way to check out nukes for people you don't really usually see, because this guy Terror of Death, I've never seen him before, and I can see he has 4 nukes.
Terror of Death, so edgy.
He'll come after you. He'll come after you.
Oh boy.
The waiting game is real.
This guy must be doing work.
Well, it doesn't matter. We are going in. You know what? And we'll do this on the next time.
Bye.
Bye.